But while the priests are busy chanting and the mourners are wailing, you have something else to think about. Your time has come. The moment the burial wraps up, the next thing on the royal to-do list? Your coronation. And there's no time to waste. Apparently, the entire stability of Egypt now rests on your shoulders. The ceremonies last for days, endless rituals, chants, and so many offerings to the gods that you lose count. But at the end of it all, congratulations, you're officially Pharaoh. And what's the first thing you're greeted with? Money problems. See, your wedding, your father's ridiculously expensive burial, and the latest military upgrades have left Egypt's treasury looking drier than the desert. Your father was a great ruler, sure, but he was also a big spender. And now you get to clean up his financial mess. And guess who's watching your every move? Your father's old advisors. They're eyeing you like vultures, waiting to see how you handle it. So you do what any smart pharaoh would do. You raise taxes on your vassal states. At first, this goes about as well as you'd expect. Grumbling, complaints, and whispers of rebellion. But you're not here to play nice. You crush dissent by reminding everyone who the big daddy is. A few disobedient kings lose their heads. And just like that, the grumbling stops. You replace them with puppets who know how to listen. Problem solved. Egypt stays in check. But being pharaoh isn't just about playing kingmaker. It's constant work. You're drowning in meetings, reports, and religious duties. You're making weekly to thieves, because apparently even the gods demand a chunk of your schedule. You work from sunrise to late at night, while ordinary people complain about their exhausting 9-to-5 jobs. Try a 7-to-9 schedule, commoners. But hey, at least there's one perk. You live a life of absolute luxury. Walking? Never heard of it. You don't step foot outside. Servants carry you everywhere on palanquins like the human embodiment of luxury. And just in case the Egyptian sun even thinks about touching your royal skin, there's an entire squad of servants waving giant fans to keep you cool. You eat the finest foods, drink the richest wines, and wear the kind of jewelry that makes commoners' eyes water. But, of course, luxury comes at a cost. And in your case, daily headaches. Why? The damn wig. In Egypt, wigs aren't just fashion. They're a status symbol. The bigger and fancier the wig, the more powerful you are. And since you're the supreme ruler of Egypt, you get the biggest, fanciest, most absurdly over-the-top wig in existence. It weighs about 9 pounds, and every single day, it turns your entire skull into a throbbing nightmare. And if that's not enough, let's talk about the gold chains. They're so heavy, they might as well be a second job. But hey, they make people respect you. Sure, it's nice to be pharaoh, but you wouldn't mind switching places with a commoner every once in a while. The pressure of ruling is unbearable. One bad decision, and thousands could die. Years go by, and you grow wiser, sharper, stronger. You learn how to keep the priests happy, so they don't turn the gods against you. You know which laws to pass, and which ones will spark revolts. And most importantly, you've even figured out how to have fun. Like distractions to keep you from losing your mind under the crushing weight of the throne. But then, age catches up. The strength you once had, it's fading. Climbing onto a horse feels like scaling a pyramid. Back pain? A daily battle. And you rely on more and more medicine just to keep going. Being pharaoh doesn't come with a retirement plan. Like your father before you, you now have a whole army of children, all potential heirs. And now, it's your turn to make the impossible choice. You don't see them much, but that doesn't stop you from loving them. And after much thought, you choose your eldest son as heir. Now you watch as he goes through everything you once did. The struggles, the responsibilities, the suffocating pressure. And you finally understand why your father looks so damn tired all the time. Then, one morning, you head to Thebes for the Opet festival with your royal escort. It's supposed to be just another day of rituals, processions, and showing the gods how much Egypt loves you. But then, chaos. Suddenly, some of your own guards turn against you. Blades flash, screams fill the air, and before you even process what's happening, a full-blown brawl breaks out right in front of you. Traitors. Your instincts kick in. You demand a sword, and the moment it's in your hands, muscle memory takes over. Age has weakened your body, but not your skill. Every strike is precise, deadly, the result of years of war and survival. But there's too many of them. One by one, they cut down your remaining guards and servants. And just like that, you're alone. Breathing heavy, you scan their faces. Cold, calculated, merciless. You lock eyes with their leader and ask, "Who sent you?" He smirks. "Your brothers and uncles say we should say hello." Then he drives a sword straight into your chest. You feel the warmth of your own blood spilling out, the world tilting as you collapse to the ground. Your vision blurs. Your life slips away. Lying there, you realize your mistake. You assumed your brothers wouldn't still want you dead. Big mistake. But regret is useless now. You ruled Egypt well. You didn't fail your people. You didn't fail your ancestors. Your father, the great Pharaoh before you, would be proud. The Egyptians will mourn you. They will build monuments in your honor. And as the darkness takes over, you know one thing for sure. Your father and ancestors will be waiting for you.